As for my other piece for this program, is called Dream the Wish to Come True, and it's just a pas de deux for Ally and for myself. And the idea behind this pas de deux was really just the music. I found it at the very beginning of the pandemic when everything was locked down and all we could do was just to walk around the neighborhood for 30 minutes each day. And I was listening to a lot of Bach, and I came across this piece of music that was originally written for organ, and it's a piano transcription, and I absolutely loved it. So I started kind of just looking it up and listening to all these different versions, but the organ version I didn't like as much as I liked the piano one, and even other pianists are playing it differently. So I just was really in love with this particular recording of this Bach piece, and I could not get my mind off of it ever since. It almost created a mental blockage, and I knew I needed to get it out of my system before I got into doing anything else. So actually, before I started on C'est la vie, I asked Ally to come into the studio with me the week before everyone started rehearsals and put this together and see what I can make of it. I just needed to start and get a head start on it at least, because I knew all I could think of was this piece of music and what I would do with it. So eventually, in 3 days, I put the whole thing together, and we decided that we're just gonna include it in this program. And I'm just, so blessed to be able to have this platform to showcase it, because it really was in my head, and it's so hard as a choreographer. You have a vision, but if you don't have dancers, if you don't have a studio, if you don't have the resources, you just simply cannot do it. So it was really an amazing experience just coming into the studio, just the two of us, and creating this really special work. So I hope you enjoyed this one as well.